Yeah, bro. So Jarvis brought me down here. I'm Ryan. It's not gonna be too formal, like you said. Coach always wants you to kind of control your story, control your interview. So if there's something you don't feel like answering, just wake me up. But I'm Ryan Gibbons. I do a lot of stuff with Slam, all his life, just videography, photography. So I seen you this summer. I seen him in South Carolina in Rock Hill. You probably remember that tournament because we didn't get to play Sunday.
Yeah. We supposed to play JD, I think.
That's the matchup I was actually waiting on. Did you hear about that?
I didn't know he was supposed to play JD.
I just show up.
No, it was so I was recording Team Dad, and like to the left, I like look over and it's a circle. It's a circle forming, and I just hear hands like swinging. And like it's getting bigger and bigger. It's not shutting down no time soon. Yeah, bro, like 20 people, players. It got wild. And I drove all the way up to Rock Hill. I'm from Nashville. So I went to Rock Hill for one day because I was supposed to record Team Dad and a couple other games. And then they was like, yeah, man, we gotta go ahead. Because Rock Hill was like, I think a fight had broke out that night prior.
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't as big as
that one got crazy. So I was just amazed. I didn't know that was going on. But yeah, summer, you went crazy, man. It was a Scoota Henderson show every tournament I pulled up to. I did want to start off just by talking about college options, things like that. Do you have? I saw where you're kind of you're racking up a lot of interest. Do you have, I guess, any type of ties to, because you know how Anthony Edwards, hometown kid, stayed in state, went to Georgia. Does that kind of story kind of play with you, or how do you kind of take that into your decision-making process?
I mean, my recruitment's wide open. Let me say that first.
Yep.
But the hometown thing, Coach Cream, we talk about that a lot, or he talks about that to me a lot.
Right.
Just showing me Anthony Edwards highlights and stuff, and telling me that I could be the next kid from Georgia to go to UGA. I don't really know Ant-Man that well, but I know he's a good player.
Good like that, yeah. Is there anybody, I guess, in particular that you try to marvel your game around, or the mixtape that you like can't take your eyes off of, that you always got to catch? Or any past player that you kind of... Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you in the one. I know a lot of...
I try to build my own legacy. I try to be my own player. But I like watching Damian Lillard and Russell Westbrook. Just the way they control the game, control the pace of the game. Yeah.
I like that Dame Lillard that you watched, because when I did see you play very downhill, aggressive. You called yourself, you just said the controller. I actually was reading an article, and I think I heard a former coach maybe reference you as the controller. Just a little background or history on that.
Coach Dez, the general, known as the general, Game Elite, the head of the Game Elite, whatever.
Right.
He actually gave me that nickname. I don't know what it was for. Maybe because, like I just said, I control the pace of the game, control the flow of the game.
Right.
But yeah, ever since, pretty sure I started playing with Game Elite, which I played with them in the past about like 6th grade, 7th grade. Okay. Then went to Atlanta Big Five. Then we just combined. I don't know if they had any correlation before that, but we combined. And then that year, 9th grade year, going to 10th, that summer, he just gave me that nickname. I guess he stuck with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about the summer, man, or the AAU aspect of things, because every time I was checking the Hoop Scene app or somebody like what tournament's getting ready, it was your name popping up, Scoota Henderson. So it had to be. Tell me about the summer. I mean, COVID affected a lot, obviously, but it looked like it didn't really hold too much up with.
No, I mean, during that time of the shutdown, I was blessed to have a gym that I can come to every day. Right. So I took advantage of that because I knew a lot of players in America weren't able to get gym access. So took advantage of that. I got to work. One of my trainers now, Chuck Person, we got to work. Me and my dad, we've been at it. But I feel like Chuck Person really helped me on my jump shot. So I guess that just made me take over this summer.
Yeah.
And just my mindset going into the summer was just to kill, because I feel like last year, I feel like I could have did the same thing I did this year, but I didn't get enough recognition or whatever.
Right.
So
Yeah, game leaguers with those guys last year as well, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw, what was I reading? Not 2-a-days, but you did 3 days this summer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, taking advantage of the opportunity of having the gym. So
What's the day of the 3? Because I've done 2-a-days with guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 o'clock, we getting up, going to do the workout,
Yeah.
or earlier than that,
yeah.
in the afternoon we come back. So you're telling me for breakfast, what time we waking up?
Breakfast. I eat breakfast, but it's not mandatory to me. I don't know why I should start, but
I'm the same way.
6 o'clock. Wake up. I wake up around like 4. I really like to sleep like that, honestly. But
Okay. That's different.
Yeah.
But hey, you got 3 days. So
yeah, wake up real early. Get ready for my 6 o'clock workout.
Okay.
Whether it's with my dad, one of my teammates' dad, Coach L, Chuck Persons, Nick.
So anybody
wake up
can get in the gym.
Yeah, just get in the gym.
Gotcha.
6 o'clock, then probably do a real workout, like ball handling, shooting off the dribble, finishing. Then come back, say around noon, either noon or like 6 o'clock, something like that.
What you doing in between? Just chilling?
Yeah, just chilling.
Okay.
Just chilling, playing the game.
Gotcha.
Unless we have practice something. And 6 o'clock, probably come back, do some just off the dribble shooting. Not really finishing like that, but just trying to practice on other parts of my game. And then come back later that night, real late, like 10 to 12, around that area, just get straight shots. So.
Yeah. What game? PlayStation or Xbox?
PS4, PS5 now.
PS5. Oh, you got the PS5?
Yeah, my brother had got it.
Oh, I'm in this interview right now. Man, I couldn't even get my hands on it. My roommate got the Xbox, but I thought I would be able to,
Yeah.
not pre-order it, sneak through. And,
Nah, they was on that.
yeah, I walked in the Best Buy car. I was, I ain't trying to walk in and pick up. I just want to do an online order. He's like, yeah, boss, you got it. You ain't getting that till like next year. So, but yeah, that's 2K or Call of. Do you play 2K? Because I know a lot of basketball guys that don't even play basketball games, which is weird to me.
I play 2K. I like Madden. I ain't get it yet on the PS5 yet, but 2K. That's really all I play. And then Spider-Man on the new PS5.
Yeah.
So that's really all I've been playing.
The Morales. Yeah, because Madden ain't did the new gen drop.
No, I don't think so. I think it drops soon though.
Okay. Tell me about, so speaking of Madden football,
Mm-hmm.
so you used to play football.
Yeah, I was a beast. I played running back. I played everything, honestly.
Running back, quarterback,
Yeah.
cornerback. I can tell cornerback was a safety. That cornerback safety, that was
Yeah. I
sweet
played.
spot.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I played a lot of positions. Played DN, linebacker, all three linebackers.
Nah, that's.
I played everything.
What made you? So when did you draw the line and?
It's still a discussion, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Mind you, I can cut it. Say something. I ain't putting everything, so we can cut and slice.
I'm playing. Ninth grade, well, really 8th grade, I had got a little hurt. I did something to my knee, and the first game I played, I scored easily 3 touchdowns. And then 9th grade, I played, but it was like, I don't know, like I wasn't skinny,
Right.
but I was just like, I wasn't how I am right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Was you playing that? So you was playing football, and that was going, and then you went in the basketball gym.
Mm-hmm.
You probably just.
Yeah, I was like, because I started to get good. Like, I was always good at football and basketball, but I could never really choose. Like, when it comes football season,
Right.
I would say I don't feel like playing football. I want to play basketball. Then it come after football season end, I'd be like, I don't want to play basketball. I want to play football. So
Yeah.
it's been like that for like all throughout elementary, middle school.
Mom, what you want to see him playing? Less
Nah,
contact.
we're not doing no football.
Can't lose that.
So who's better? She brought up your sister. I just got some inside information
And
that she's a beast too.
Yeah, she's the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, she's the GOAT.
That's crazy. Like these little combos. So she gonna go to the same high school? What
Yeah,
grade
we go
is
to
she
the
in?
same high school. She's in 10th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they
She
gotta
younger.
play the girls, and then they gotta play y'all. So they gotta play her.
Yeah, that's bad.
And she's in the 10th grade.
Yeah, 10th grade.
She bringing in a lot of college interests, offers. things
Yeah,
like that.
I think she just brought one interest. I don't know if I can say that right now, but
Got you. Yeah, we will.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she should have way more, but
Yeah.
you know how the politics get.
Facts. So back to basketball, offense or defense. You look like you like to play both. I saw the matchup last night.
I mean, I like to shut down big names.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself I would call myself a great defender when it comes to big games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I saw last night. I think off the tip when I first played the game, it's pretty lit.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was gonna turn up. Always, when preparation meets opportunity,
I love
it's
that.
always a good outcome. You know.
Yeah. So like I was on the defensive end. That's what I was speaking of. I see a lot of the top guys I record.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really like
Play
to.
defense. Yeah, I like. I don't know. I don't know if it's my energy, my team.
And when you have the choice to guard any of the five guys, you choose the best. I don't think too many of I'll say names. When I watched him in high school, he was chilling, real lax on the defensive end. When I watched Scott play, he plays hard, plays good defense. When I watched you on just the clips I saw, because I wasn't at the game last night, like it was like a whole different mantra. Like I wouldn't even know you put up 30 and a half on the other end of that.
Yeah.
So that's just where I was coming from as far as that. I didn't know you was like dogging like that out there, shutting them down.
It goes back to me playing football, safety.
Right.
Me playing up when I was younger. I've been playing up with my brother. He's 3 years older than me, but I've been playing up with him ever since I was younger, like 7 years old. I've been playing up with him till he left middle school when he went to 9th grade. But I was still playing 2 years up or 3 years up. So
that's a big advantage. What's your goal for high school this year, man? High school ball. For going, hopefully that we can finish the season and continue everything.
My major goal is I've been working on this, but really just become the best leader I can be on the floor and off the floor. Make my teammates a better person off the floor and better teammate on the floor. Just talking more. Obviously get my points, but also feed my teammates and my underrated teammates.
Nice.
And then for the team goal, obviously state championship. We've been chasing that state championship ever since I was in 9th grade. We fell short 2 years in a row. So I feel like this year we got enough pieces to win it.
Yeah. And then this will hopefully be a back-to-back year seeing that you're junior, right? Okay. So I know we talked a little bit about 360. Is this your family establishment?
Yeah, it's my home. It's my second home. Come here every day. My mom and my dad, they own this gym.
That's big.
Obviously, I'm very blessed to have it.
Right.
5 minutes away from my house. So
yeah, you can't ask for much.
yeah.
Especially when every other gym in America is pretty much on lockdown.
Yeah.
You can just walk right into. No, that's big. Who would you think has been the biggest influence on your game? Would it be like a Dame Lillard per se type deal? Because I know you probably watch mostly yourself and just work on your own game, not really.
You mean like
I guess
influence or
big influence.
Like players I watch or players that help, like people that help me?
Let's do players that help you.
Players that help me?
Yeah.
Russ Westbrook and Damian Lillard. them two, and Kobe.
Russ Westbrook is first. That's what
Yeah.
pops in. Yeah,
This is energy and intensity that really gets at me.
his energy is unmatched.
Yeah, I try to have the same energy every time I step on the floor.
Nice.
110%.
Man, so school's different this year, bro. How you enjoying it? When I was in school, I think the biggest gap I got out of school was when there was a flood in Nashville, so we was able to kind of finesse and not be able to go to class and do everything online. Like, what about, you got a whole year, like you guys, how is school? Is it virtual?
It's virtual, yeah. I mean, we had an option to go back, but due to the Cobb County Department or whatever,
right?
I'm pretty sure no basketball team or sports team is going to school just in case something happens, somebody gets sick, and then they go back to the practice.
Y'all can't play for however long.
But it was hard at first just to we did it last year, at the end of last year. That was pretty hard too, just because we came from never doing online school to jumping right into it.
Right.
And then beginning of this year, I guess it was easier than the end of last year, but it was still pretty hard because it was just a lot of work.
I was gonna say, how much does the work double or triple? Like, when all they can do is sit at home and give you assignments.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's manageable if you stay on top of your stuff.
So, I guess about like family influences and other influences on your game as far as people around here. Can you name off just a few of those people?
Players, Jared Harper. His energy during workouts is unmatched. He's a shot maker, so I just try to make as much shots as I can when I work out with him.
Right.
With me and Chuck Persons and Jared, we work out together. I worked out with Colin 2 times, I think a few times. Colin Sexton.
That's crazy. Yeah, I get the opposite. I get DG.
I ain't never worked with Colin Sexton.
Nah, Colin Sexton.
Just say a different breed.
Yeah, that's what that is. He's different. He takes probably. I don't take a lot of breaks, but he doesn't. I don't think he takes a lot either. But he
workhorse.
He work. Yeah. I don't know.
Who gets to the gym first? You or him?
Probably me, because I'm just here most of the time.
Yeah, this is home, so okay. I guess just mom and dad. How's that been a big play? I know with Next Play 360, them being having the hands on owning the gym. I guess even when you're not playing, I'm assuming y'all have tournaments and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you help out with the kids and things like that. Just
so I'm starting to help out with the community, and I do shot the shot clock or whatever downstairs, the session. I help around here as much as I can. Next week.
I mean, as far as trainers go, was cool. We speak a little bit on the trainers because I know we got a couple main guys in Nashville. One of my guys, Jamal Richardson, being like our premier skills guy. In Atlanta, who were you working with? I guess down here.
My dad, Scoota Henderson. We've been working out football and basketball since probably like 5 years old.
Chris does football and basketball?
Nah, he actually played baseball. That's crazy, bro.
Did you play baseball too?
Nah.
I ain't know
if I was
stop,
trained in it, I would not.
Did Pops used to play anything before we go any further? Was he a former?
No, baseball. He played baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad, Coach Chuck, Coach Nick Staple.
Got you.
He trains Colin Sexton, actually. Well, pretty sure he does still, but he trained him. We work out a lot. Chuck Persons, which is one of my main trainers right now. We're in the gym about 3 days a week, somewhere around there. And then like my leg trainers or like my body trainers. Not one of my leg trainers.
Who do you prefer? Do you have any preferences when it comes to your trainers? Like, you love training with Pops more so than you?
Yeah, I mean, just because the bond we had built
Right.
from all those years. But I really, I'm a workout.
Yeah.
Whenever I can.
That's dope though, having your Pops being able to continuously. Y'all still do one-on-ones?
Yeah.
We
do one-on-ones every night, really. Every night. That's
so
when
he
we
still
come back
must
at
come on
night.
top on some of the ones if he's willing to run them. Nah. What? Gotcha. So, I guess rounding it off, we talked about your Pops and your skills training. Let's talk about people at the high school or the actual coaching staff there.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest influence, or who do you kind of look towards for guidance on that staff?
My head coach, Coach Sellers, and assistant coach, Coach Coop. Me and Sellers have built a bond. Me and Sellers and Coach Coop built a bond over the past 3 years I've been here, been at Kel.
Right.
But I feel like me and Coach Coop, we pregame, we work out, get a couple shots up. He really guides me through like the game plan or whatever, and helps me on what I need to be looking at really on the defense and the offense. Me and Coach Sellers, he knows I kill. So yeah. So I mean, like, we got a strong bond. I feel like we all got a strong bond.
I was gonna say, how is it during the game? Like, pretty intense with each other.
Yeah.
You got a story, y'all be going back and forth. It's okay, yeah.
We just be hype. Coaches be hype. Players, we're hype all the time for each other. That's gas for every team.
How big is it that the coaches get hyped with y'all? Because I see a lot of coaches that just kind of sit back. Yeah.
Nah, that's huge for us because I don't know. We a fun team. We get after it. When their intensity is high, our intensity is high. So and vice versa. So yeah, we just beat a lot of teams with intensity and energy on the bench and on the court.
I was gonna say, outside of school, who else should we be looking for on the court?
It's a lot of underrated players. It's just a lot of music going on now, man. Right now, I feel like we're the hottest city right now in the music industry and basketball industry. So we've got a lot of hoopers coming out of here. Obviously, the last couple of years been crazy, filled with hoopers from Georgia.
Yeah.
And slimming that down, Cobb County. So
I was gonna say, I was rounding off my interview, but I was gonna ask, as far as Atlanta basketball or Cobb County basketball versus like Cal, because y'all got a lot coming out. Is there anything that can compare, you think, or any other?
Nah,
because I don't want to bring up Nashville, because I know we can't. I don't have enough names. I can't go in depth. I know. Yeah. we.
It's a lot of good hoopers around the nation, obviously. But I just feel like in Georgia, Atlanta, period, you just gotta come to play every night. Like, there's especially this season. We got a tough schedule. We got one of the toughest schedules in Georgia, so we got to come compete every night. Bring that same energy every night.